Christmas Day, a teenage girl reported missing in Tennessee was found in a tent in Parish. A man told detectives he left her there after the two met up for sex. Rachel Hanley takes us through what happened next.
Brandon Bill was taking down Christmas lights when 4 police cars stopped on East Charbonnet Road. They went into the woods and came out with a 14-year-old girl.
She just had her head down, you know. I didn't really get to look at her face. You know, she had looked like she had pajamas on.
Investigators say 28-year-old Alexander Materne had left her there, inside this tent.
We see these cases all across the country, and a lot of times they end with the deceased.
Friday, Tangipahoa Parish Sheriff Gerald Sticker said the girl met Materne online through a video game. They decided he'd pick her up from her home in Tennessee 2 days before Christmas. He took her back to where he lived in St. Rose. Then Materne told investigators the two had sex. He said it wasn't until after that she told him she was 14.
Louisiana, lack of knowledge of your victim's age is not a defense.
Sheriff Sticker says after the girl's parents realized she was missing, they checked her computer. They found Materne's name and a connection to the city of Jennings in Jefferson Davis Parish. They contacted police there.
The Jennings Police Department went to an address, and as fate would have it, Mr. Materne answered the door for them.
Materne had been celebrating Christmas with his family. Detectives asked him where the girl was, and they say he led them more than 100 miles away to the spot in rural Tangipahoa Parish. This is the tent that the girl was found in on Christmas Day. To give you an idea of how far out in the woods it is, you can't see the tent from the road, but you can see the road from the tent. Inside, there are empty food cans, bottles of water, and a sleeping bag. Outside, lots of mosquitoes and worse.
Well, we see some coyotes here. They got bobcats, cougars.
Upon interviewing him, asking him why he chose that location, no rhyme or reason.
Thankfully, the girl wasn't hurt. Sheriff Sticker urged all parents to pay attention to cases like these.
Be in your kids' business. Be aware of what they're doing online. Following up on them, and never, ever say, not my child, because I'm sure these parents had thought the same thing.
Bill himself has a 14-year-old daughter. She was on his mind as he found out what had happened across the street from his house.
If it was one of my kids, I'd definitely be worried, you know. I'm just glad they found her, and she's fine.